Israel says it has killed a senior commander of the Hezbollah militant group in a rare strike in Lebanon's capital. The Israeli military says it hit a Hezbollah stronghold in southern Beirut in retaliation for the deadly rocket attack on a soccer field in the Israeli-controlled Golan Heights on the weekend. Now, the group has denied any role in that blast, which killed 12 children. Video from Beirut shows damage to an apartment building from the Israeli strike. A woman and 2 children were killed, while dozens of other people have been injured.
We were passing by here. I passed by here with my motorcycle and we went in the street. 2 minutes later, we heard the sound of the explosion. There were 2 hits, one after the other, but it wasn't strong. But it was obvious that it was a drone strike, not an airstrike.
The target was Faz Shukr, the advisor to the Iran-backed group's leader, Hassan Nasrallah. Shukr is on the United States' most wanted list and is alleged to have played a central role in a 1983 bombing in Beirut, which killed 241 US military personnel. Hezbollah has not confirmed his death, but the Israeli military says the senior commander was killed in the strike.
The IDF will not tolerate terrorist attack on Israeli civilians. We have been responding to these attacks with precise strikes on Hezbollah commanders, terror operatives, and military infrastructures in Lebanon. Hezbollah's ongoing aggression and brutal attacks are dragging the people of Lebanon and the entire Middle East into a wider escalation.
Lebanon's Prime Minister Najib Mikati has described the attack on civilians as a criminal act in clear violation of international law. Israelis have been weighing in on the Beirut assault. Some fear it could impact efforts to free hostages held by Hamas in Gaza.
I am even more anxious about the fact that we need to seal this deal as soon as possible in order to bring all the hostages back home before anything else happens that creates a war between us and Hezbollah or a greater war in the region.
We need to protect ourselves. We got no other option.
I'm very, very scared because I know at the same time that there are a lot of people in the north that are living as refugees in their own country now. And it's difficult to continue like that.
Analysts believe Hezbollah's next move will determine whether this spirals into a wider regional conflict.
The combination of a hit on a civilian site and leading to a civilian casualty rate, that will mean that Hezbollah will respond. The question is how they will respond. In this respect, I think they will respond in a way that sends a similar message to the Israelis, like we had to respond, it's limited, and that's the end of the story for now.